everybody. Lee Beaudet here at the Mecum Auction in Kissimmee, Florida, 2024. Sport Car USA is well representative. They just started the bidding right behind me. You can hear them in the background. It's going to be a fun-filled 2 days that we will be here at the 2024 Mecum Auction in Kissimmee, Florida. Tell us your name and where you're from.
Dirty Dan, big as life, twice as nice, Wisconsin.
Oh, I think we found a good one here. Dirty Dan. And your name, sir?
My name is Steve from Wisconsin.
And I'm Honest John.
Honest John from Wisconsin? Okay, so you guys must be all Green Bay Packer fans, right?
Oh, yep.
Okay, all right, go Packers, go Packers. We're from Vermont, but we still like the Packers.
We won't hold that against
All right, okay, thank you. Is this your first experience here at the Mecum Auction?
Mine is, yeah.
What are your first thoughts?
Big, 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 big. This is really big.
Kind of overwhelming in a good way.
Yeah.
All right, how about you guys?
Yeah, we come about every other year.
Yeah. And you?
So about every other year. Yep.
What's your favorite part about the auction?
Just the experience. I mean, it's awesome. You can't see this many cars anywhere, at one time.
Yeah. And does it change from year to year?
Oh, you mean the experience? No, every year it's different. I mean, there's different cars. You walk down through here every day and you go, geez, there's another car I never saw, So it changes daily, And they're moving all these cars around. There's 4,000 cars. They're moving constantly. So you're constantly seeing a different car every day.
Any cars out here where you say, darn, I should have kept mine?
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Yeah. Any in particular?
Oh, no. Every year there's always one that I wish I would have kept that car. When you had so many over the years, it could have made a big difference when you get older.
So did these guys drag you along, Dan, to come to this auction this year?
Yeah, I'm on drag, yeah.
Yeah. And you're pretty happy about it, aren't you?
Yeah, sure am.
Yeah.
You bet.
For somebody who's never been to the Mecum auction before, what would you say to them?
You got to come. You just got to experience. If you're a car person, if you're not a car person, I brought my wife. It's not a good idea. That's why I bring this guy here. So, yeah. Otherwise, they want to cut me short all the time. And we're here sometimes. We will hit the national anthem in the morning, and sometimes we close her down at night with turn out the lights.
Yeah, the song.
The party's over, so, yeah.
We're in one of the many coveted buildings here on the grounds here at Mecum, and with me now are three unbelievable cars, and they're happy to be with me. Just know they are. This is the Mark Davis collection. The Mark Davis collection features a 1962, a 1967, and a 1969 Corvette. These are as pristine as you will find. You can't find cleaner vehicles than the Mark Davis collection. Dr. Mark Davis. Walking around in one of the many buildings here at the Mecum Auction in Kissimmee, Florida, 1965 Chevrolet Corvette convertible with a 365 horsepower, L76 327. And it's not just cars that you're going to find here at the Mecum auction. You're going to find motorcycles, and lots of them. Vintage motorcycles like this 1923 Indian Scout, previously owned by Woodrow Woody Carson. That's what's great about the Mecum auction. It has these descriptions of everything that you see here at the auction. The year, the horsepower. Got a 68 Corvette L89 convertible. A 67 Chevrolet Corvette L79 convertible. What a lineup this is. Another 67 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe. That is a gorgeous color. We hit the 1967s here. This one, a Chevrolet Coupe as well, with 427, 390 horsepower V8. And look at this 1958 Chevrolet Corvette convertible. Absolutely stunning. Gorgeous color. Alrighty, give us your first name and last name. Where are you from?
Nicholas Patty, and I'm from Chandler, Arizona.
We're at the Mecum auction, and at the Mecum auction, you just aren't going to find cool cars. You're going to find things like this. We're in the Dodge racing tent, if you will, the Radford Racing School. Tell us all about the Radford Racing School, where it is, how it got started, what's it all about.
Yeah, so the Radford Racing School was actually founded in 1968 by Bob Bondurant. So we are what was formerly the Bondurant School of High Performance Driving, and we have a fleet of over 100 Dodge SRT vehicles, from Hellcats to Durangos to Chargers to whatever you can imagine. And we have a variety of training courses, from advanced teen driving for teens who just want to learn a little bit more than what you'll learn at your standard Department of Transportation test, all the way up to courses to get you SCCA and IMSA certified so that you can go professional racing. So we have a little bit of something for everyone.
So you just mentioned that certification process. What is the actual process, and what's the expense?
Yeah, so SCCA has some pretty strict requirements as to what they require and expect from schools or organizations to license you. And so we have a course called GT Road Racing, where you can either get your permit or your full competition license either in a 3 or a 4 day. So that's a lot of track time, because you get 6 hours a day over 4 days. And the cost on that, I believe, is $74.99. And so there's a lot of options. The 3 day is $64.99. And you can be behind the wheel of a 392 6-speed, or if you prefer automatic, you can be behind the wheel of a Hellcat.
Where can we find more information about the Radford Racing School?
Yeah, absolutely. You can visit us online at radfordracingschool.com, and we are Radford Racing School on all of the socials, so find us there.
And I see you're right next to a Dodge Hornet.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the brand new Dodge Hornet. This is the RT model in a beautiful, beautiful gold color. And so we're excited to be here with Dodge, obviously promoting their new line of vehicles.
What are the specs on the Hornet?
So that's going to have your 4-cylinder turbo. There's a hybrid variant as well, and they make up to 285 horsepower, very similar power plant to the Alfa Romeo Stelvio and Tonale. So it's a similar competitor to that, obviously, but obviously with the Dodge mark and the Dodge branding.
What's your take on the Mecum auction?
So far, this is brilliant. I'm an old soul. I love the classics, and so the 59 718 RSK Spider, and then even the one of 30 road-going original 4GTs is absolutely incredible to see. So diverse variation of vehicles here, and so I'm glad to be here.
Something for everyone here at the Mecum auction, Kissimmee, Florida. This is a 1970 Shelby GT350. It came actually from New York. That's where it originated from. Take a look at this gorgeous color. As you know, I am a Mustang fan. Also have a Corvette, but I do love the Mustangs as I have a 66 at home. And nothing can compare to what we've been seeing here at the Mecum auction. I hate to say it, but almost every car looks mint. It's just incredible. Look at the two-tone on this with the white striping, and it's a convertible. 57,000 miles, just immaculate. Over here you can see we've got a couple Mustangs in the corner. This yellow, and it looks like a carbon fiber front hood, 1970 Mach 1. Next to it is a 289 Mustang. And then there's the Boss 302 in the corner. And I gotta tell you, if you're looking for a Corvette, the Mecum auction is the one-stop shopping place you wanna be. We're gonna start from this end and go all the way down. It's just incredible. Every color, every option, every year, you can expect to find here at the Mecum auction. You can hear the auctioneer in the background here. We just went from one tent/building here at the Mecum auction in Kissimmee, Florida, to another. And I gotta tell you, if you're looking for a Corvette, there's gotta be something here that you can afford, number one. I've never seen a larger collection of Corvettes. Of course, there are many, many other makes and models here as well, but that last building we just left, we came over to this one, and they're both filled with Corvettes. Every year, every make, every model, every color. It's all here at the auction. The Mecum auction is just not only about beautiful automobiles, it's about memorabilia as well. Inside one of the buildings here at Mecum in Kissimmee, Florida, you can see you can buy a McDonald's sign. All of these were up for bid earlier today. How about this, where you can make a couch out of it? I think there's one TV show that I saw where there was a couch made out of the bumper of this Chevy. Not sure what it is. Here's some engine parts. Some more signage, barbershop. I saw this one go up on the block earlier today. Buick power steering. Some of these signs are really, really vintage, and they went for a premium. Continue our walk down here, Michelob sign since 1896. More signs, Miller Lite. All of these are operational. How about a stoplight? I almost think this is for a railroad. Absolutely. This clock went for a lot of money. I don't know too much about it, but I remember seeing it this morning, and it brought a pretty penny. Walk down a little bit further. We get to Ronald McDonald. Who doesn't love Ronald McDonald? And Ronald McDonald got sold here at the Mecum auction at a very fair price. Who knows what the people are going to do with these? I'd love to interview some of the people. Maybe we will. We're going to be here a couple days at Sport Car USA, but maybe I can get a hold of some of these people and ask them why. Why did you buy Ronald McDonald? Why did you buy that bumper? You're going to make it into a couch? Who knows, right? So maybe we'll find out a little bit later on. Lee.
Lee, nice to meet you, sir.
Same here.
Lee, we have 797 horsepower under us today.
All right.
Let's see how much of that we can lay down for you out
All
here,
right.
okay?
We're with Chase.
Yes, sir.
We're going on a test drive like I've never been before.
Let's get after it.
Here we go. Woo-hoo. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. We're going to be bleeping this, Chase. Oh, yeah. I built all 797.
Not too bad, huh?
Thank you, Chase.
No problem,
That was
sir.
awesome.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Really did. Thank you.